Hey guys, it's Izzy with Serene Tree.
Hi, and I'm Ken with Serene Tree.
Today we are reviewing the Yocan Evolve-D Plus, the dry herb vaporizer.
So some of you might recognize that somewhat similar title from a previous video we've done. We've reviewed a couple of these now. This one I'm really excited about. The plus in the name actually means that it has like a even bigger like heating chamber, as well as like an additional little storage area. So I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, when I was checking this out online, it looks pretty cool and pretty useful for on the go using herb.
I think I might have said it in the previous video too, but the packaging really reminds me of like some like high-tech piece, like it's almost like an Apple product. The glossy like finish on the outside and like the way that everything's packaged on the inside. Really, really slick. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's nice and simple. Like gets you right to the point of what's inside, what you're gonna expect.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I slid this open, there's the warranty info and also instruction manual. Good to read up on before turning on your device for the first time.
Yeah.
Here we got the device itself, a cleaning brush, the charging cable, and a extra coil.
Yeah, which I believe it's a micro USB.
Yes, it is a micro USB.
Okay.
It's pretty light, but it's also like nice denseness.
Mm.
And it's a 1100 milliamp. You wanna check it out?
Yeah. Oh yeah, so that'll definitely last like quite a while. Oh yeah, it's got a nice like kind of solid weight to it, so but not heavy at the same time. Like you can like really tell that something like really robust going on in there. One of the other things that I personally like and look for with like these like preheating devices, any kind of vape pen, dry herb vaporizers, is the safety features. And I noticed this one does come with a 10-second cutoff, which especially, you know, when things are getting like that hot, you really want to make sure that, you know, of course, like safety first, and then that will cut off before something like that happens.
Right, and you don't want to accidentally start a fire.
No, that's not the it's not the way you want to burn through your herbs. So
another thing that I noticed about this that is pretty unique, I haven't seen it elsewhere, but the mouthpiece itself also functions as like it pushes both the ash like out of the chamber when you're cleaning it up, and also you can push the flour in there to like the heating element so that it's more like dense and like in place, so it heats more evenly. Let's see, it should be 5 clicks to turn on, and then there's like a little light to indicate it's on, right?
it did like the quick flash to let you know. So you want to start like loading this thing up, see
Sure.
what it's got. Ooh, it does have a dual mesh coil. You can really see like when you push down on the top, like the bottom plunger on there pushes that out.
Well, it's like upside down. You load it up and then reinstall the battery upside down. You should be good to go. Alright, I already grinded up some flour. Have it ready for us.
What kind of flour did you use today?
This is the Serene Tree flour.
Nice, delicious, and organic. It's good for you. Would you like to take the inaugural puffs?
Alright. Make sure that's right next to the heating element before I start.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that combusted the flour pretty quickly.
It smells great.
And I know like on other dryer vaporizers, it gives you temperature control, which is nice to be able to fine tune it, but sometimes you just want the device to do it itself.
Yeah.
So this one, whatever it's at, it's perfect.
Yeah. It's really, really, really smooth too. Like there's not a lot of like throat irritation. Sometimes like, you know, like you were saying, like if it does, like if it gets like too hot, then it can become like really almost like, you know, you cough like too much. Like some coughing is fun, you know, but
too much a good hit, but
bad.
Too much, I want to be able to breathe.
Yeah, exactly. One of the other features that we were talking about is the extra storage container right on the bottom. I like that this has like a little compartment for it. So like if you are on the go and you burn through, what you were initially able to put in the really, really large, chamber up here, you still have a little bit of a little secret stash at the bottom.
Yeah, that'll probably fill up the chamber again. It's a big chamber, like you're saying. Like,
yeah.
Definitely a bowl's worth.
The chamber of secrets. Yeah. I had to.
It's not so secret when you want to screw it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, one of the other things that I noticed too as we were taking the hits is it doesn't get overly warm. That's always something that can be like a little bit of a concern with some other devices. Like, if
when
you
you're holding it.
Yeah. Or like if you take like some like big rips and then like slide it into your pocket, it can either, damage your skin, or like, your phone or something like that in there. But no, this one stays like really cool to the touch, despite the chamber heating up so quickly.
That is good. Yeah, keeping it cool.
One of the other things that, is handy with that is, like the additional like cleaning brush. So what you're not able to, just completely get rid of by like pressing the top mouthpiece, you scrub out like really easily and quickly, like with the cleaning tool there.
I do like when they supply the cleaning brush because I always seem to lose them.
Yeah, it's good to have extras. It's almost like lighters around the house.
Basically,
want to have a couple extra ones on hand.
That reminds me, like this is like a good device for replacing a lighter. So you have this nice fancy little gadget instead of scrounging around for your lighter that you've lost for the second time that day.
Yeah, for real.
Not speaking from experience or anything.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling in the world, being ready to smoke and then can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Definitely give this like a 9.5. I think one of the things that I'd really like to, like see with it, like you were saying, is like kind of like that little like indicator light on the power button, letting you know it is on, just so that way you don't kind of like walk away from it or anything. But other than that, really, really solid device. I like what you said about it being able to like totally replace like a lighter, because technically wouldn't need it after this.
No, not at all. It's its own lighter.
Yep.
I hear you in 9.5. I'd have to say 9.6.
Oh, okay.
A very simple and sleek design for me, which I like when they keep it simple.
Yeah.
And the mouthpiece is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel like unnatural.
Yeah, it doesn't have a metallic taste to it or anything, which is nice.
It's just pleasant to use.
Yeah.
And yeah, that extra storage is like such a big bonus. That's really cool of this device.
Yeah, especially having it within the device itself and not like something else separate that you'd have to carry. Again, to your point, with like a lighter and a piece, like that's like two separate things you got to like worry about. This is like a compact all-in-one device that lets you just like, like light your herb like right up.
Yeah, really, really all-in-one. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us for a review of the Yocan Evolve-D Plus. I'm Izzy.
And I'm Ken.
With Serene Tree, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Peace out.